Currently in a plains area? How do I know that? All right, I'll take chat. Just tell me which one of these is going to be useful across the course of the game, or I guess if I had to weight it, I'd rather weight it early than late. But I'm interested in any, or I'm just interested in which of these is useful. I've always hated this. First world, forest, first world, first world, first world, first world, first world. Okay, first world it is. Sold. Thanks. All right. Taking a look at this. I'm gonna remove the bonuses. +2 to initiative checks, lore, nature, perception, and stealth checks. All right. Now we get a feat. We can, as we finish cleave. So this is Thaddeus. Okay, I got confused by my own brain. I thought we were doing a ranger, and I was thinking range damage, but that's fine. Okay, so Thaddeus, we have cleave. You make a melee attack, and your target drops to 0 or fewer hit points as a result of your attack. You can make another melee attack against using your highest base attack bonus against another opponent within reach. If we kill someone, we get attack someone. Don't we already do this with cleave? Isn't that what cleave gave us in the first case? In standard action, you can make a single attack at your full base attack bonus against a foe. As a standard action, make a single attack at your full base attack bonus against the foe. If you hit, you deal damage. Normally, you can make an additional attack against a foe that's adjacent to the first one, also within reach. You use this, you take a -2. So I attack a target. Attack a second target. If I hit, if we do this, if you make a melee attack, target drops to 0 or few, make another. So now it goes, if I hit, if I roll, if I hit, I take another attack against another target. And if I kill, I take a third attack. Okay. What happens if my first attack kills? Do I get 2 more attacks or only 1 more attack? Okay, but good chat has brought up a good point. If I don't need to use cleave to generate cleaving finish. Okay, good to know. That's actually kind of useful for Thaddeus. He's got a big ass reach fucking weapon, and we often enlarge him. Yeah. Weapon focus on whatever reach weapon he's using could be good too. So this is this is our. All right, so weapon focus, interesting. By the way, has made me a lot more interested for future playthroughs of taking one of the classes that specializes in a single weapon, because I have to take weapon focus for accuracy anyways. Cleaving finish. Yeah. And spellcaster armor focus. Armor proficiency heavy was one of the things we were planning on doing with this character, correct? Oh, heavy armor.
You have returned.
You have Valakas for the 12 months. Oh, right. We get heavy armor if we go into fighter anyways. Okay. Blind rush. No, blind fight. Bull rush. Bull rush attempts to push an opponent straight back without doing any harm. If your combat maneuver successfully, targets move back. Don't care. When casting combat reflexes, coordinated defense, deceitful, deft hands, die hard, dodge, elemental focus, exotic weapon proficiency, great cleave. The standard action, you can make a single attack, your full bonus against the foe. If you hit, you deal damage. Normally, you can make an additional attack against a foe that is adjacent to the previous foe and also within reach. If you hit, you can continue to make attacks along foes adjacent to the previous Previous foe, so long as they are within your reach. You cannot attack an individual foe more. Okay. This is like multi. This is if I'm in some bizarre scenario where I'm in reach of like 5 people in melee, I can like, and I hit them each, I can consecutively keep attacking down. Is like a possible scenario for us to ever find ourselves in. Kind of bad. I want the dwarf resistance too. Why can't I take that yet? Godlike. Yeah, that one. Steel Soul. Maybe one day we can stand in Greece. Kind of godlike this. 4. Literally +2 to all saving throws. Against spells. Ah, that seems so good. Alright, it is a fun character because we could tell we want a bunch of things. We want to multi-class it, we want a bunch of feats. Alright, so our next option is 5. We're very likely taking Fighter at 5. So it's a matter of, do we want Cleaving Finish, which seems like it's just essentially... So there's 3 that really stick out. The Cleaving Finish, the Weapon Focus, and the soul ability. So I'm a little tempted to pick this up. This feels like it would be fairly regularly useful. Maybe we soul at 5. Yeah. All right. Good. All right. Doesn't take a minus hit roll, so it's irrelevant what his hit roll is for that, right? Okay. A little short break from playing the game. Play the game in a different way. Oh, Cleric Spells call. We're not gonna immediately replenish though, but I guess we should still do the spell book for Cleric. Sure. I mean, that seems good. Protection from alignment communal. Really fucking good. The long buff, the bark skin. That doesn't stack with the things we're already using. I guess I could go on Thaddeus. Alright, what else do we want? Arrow of Law. Effortless armor. Your moderate wounds is a bigger heal. We convert our shit into cure moderate wounds? Probably. Delay poison. Is that here? Not yet if it is. Arrow of Law, aid, bears endurance, blessing of courage and life. Where are you? Morale bonus and saving throws. Don't care. Oh wait, the target loses anytime while the spell is in effect, the target can choose to end the spell as a swift action for a burst of healing energy. The target loses the saving throw bonus, but is healed for 1d8 plus 1. Resolve and luck. Saving throws against fear. Target fails a saving throw against fear. Rerolls the save with +4 morale bonus. The result even worse. Minute per level. I mean, I guess if we know a fear is coming, we can stack a bunch of shit for it, but it seems bad. Play poison. This is the one you're talking about. So what does this actually work like, chat? So let's say I get poisoned in combat, right? So Centipede hits me with the poison. The poison removes 1 strength from me, and the poison presumably ticks over time. Thank you. So I have a couple rounds. So when I treat a poison normally, it removes the damage effect and removes the real application, but doesn't remove the stat damage. Doesn't remove penalties, but it gives me immunity. Okay, chat, but think of the outcomes here, right? We can have the poison has two components, right? It has a ticking component and then it has accumulated stat damage. So when I get poisoned, I'm poisoned for some duration, and then I have stat bonus accumulation that is permanent until I rest. Permanent is such a fucking stupid thing. Temporary until resting, right? So which does this one delay? Both. Does not delay. Delay poison. Prematurely to make myself completely. I don't know what the fuck that's about. So okay. All right. Restoration Lesser seems like an obvious go-to. When we have stat effects that I care about a little bit, the strength on the monk, I guess. I think my damage is still based on strength there. Do I like summons? I have a summoner. I don't want more summons particularly. I don't think I have this as a... Can I use domain spells as non-domain spells? I don't think I can, right? I definitely can. Yeah, that seems great. I guess not that great. It's just a +2 deflection bonus. It doesn't... I mean, save throws too. What is this doing? +2 enhancement bonus to like... I guess to like Thaddeus? Does Thaddeus have enhancement bonuses already? I guess I can check, right? Not fucking anything. Like naked as the day he was born, minus this armor. Naked under his armor, chat. Dangerous. Not overly keen on I don't understand how this works, so I almost want to take it just to see it. Like, I'll know. The first time I cast this, I'll know what the fucking impact is. And I can't seem to communicate exactly what I'm asking to chat. Probably because I'm not using the right words to ask it, but that's fine. This ability I don't think I'm ever casting as a level 2. Like, depends if we're actually going to try to get Thaddeus' AC to some sort of usable number. We could. Natural armor that's distant. It's... I know it stacks with Thaddeus' existing armor, but it doesn't stack on my monk because my monk has +1 natural armor from his necklace, which means that I cannot stack this. I will only replace that. So I don't want to cast a level 2 spell that gives me +1 AC as a full action. No, I don't only have potions. I have a fucking necklace. So I think we will run with... I could give the neck to someone else, that's true. Does remove poison, prevents you from being poisoned, but doesn't remove the stat damage from the poisons. But it prevents future stat damage from that poison. From the one that's applied to me. A bit better. If we're doing this, it's this, right? Old animal. Oh shit. We're fighting like 2 huge... I didn't even read this. What is this? We're fighting those huge fucking bears. All functions like hold person except that it affects an animal instead of a humanoid. The subject becomes paralyzed and freezes in place. It becomes aware and breathes normally each round. Subject giving sort of the effect. But it's a will save. What is our current character's stats? Yes. Oh, it's on character as well. 19 wisdom. DC is 10 plus wisdom modifier. plus spell level or something. So aren't we at 10? Or aren't we at so 4 plus 10 plus 3? Aren't we at 17? Not 16? Where do you get 10 plus 4 plus 2? We're level 3. Oh, it's spell rank, not caster rank. Okay. So what it turns out is I would like to have more. How do I get more total spells that I can have prepared? Or is it just entirely based off caster level? Wisdom and level. So when I go to 10, when I go to 20 wisdom here, I'm at 19 right now. And I won't go there. I'll go there next level. I'll get backfill additional spells for both 1 and 2. Okay, so it's the same way as the sorcerer then, the way this works. I compare it to divinity number 2. I didn't like divinity number 2. So it's kind of tough to I think it's a lot more in depth and a lot more true to the system it's based on, I guess, how I would compare it to divinity. I'm hoping Baldur's Gate 3 is a little bit more true to the D&D system, because I didn't like their combat system particularly either. I think it suffered a lot from the fact that it was a combat system that really wanted cover and didn't have it. Okay. You'll do the difference between caster level and spell level. Meta magic heightened spell exit. I don't know what that really. All right, so I just have to choose 3 here. That's fine. So my first thought is I have answers to poison. It's certainly annoying. Doesn't this ability already do this? Treat an affliction means attend to a single diseased or poisoned character. Make a lore religion check. If your check exceeds the DC of the affliction is removed. So if my character gets poisoned on my turn, I'm going to be doing this. I can only do this once, but what is it checking against? It's checking against lore religion. And which of my characters deal with lore religion? Guy, right? So again, imagine this scenario, chat, where I am in, I think if I understand this correctly. When my guy gets poisoned, if I treat him with treatment, which to be fair is a point blank once per 24-hour thing on each character. But if I treat him with that, it removes the poison. The poison's already going to have rolled on whether or not it applied a debuff. And then the duration of the poison goes to 0, removes the poison, although the attribute effects stay with me until I rest past them. Okay. Doesn't help me versus future applications, which delay poison will. But it helps as much, essentially, as delay poison does versus the current one, except that it has a roll involved as well. Correct? Yeah. All right. So if I had to say, well, which of these do we short ourselves on? Unless I know there's a poison encounter coming up and I'm going to rest before it, I think I'd probably still keep delay poison out of there. Although poisons are really fucking irritating. But maybe we wait till the AoE delay poison or something like that. Because it seems like to me that I'm going to want hold animal for fights with that. Maybe we don't need it now, but I'm fighting a bunch of fucking animals right now, so that seems okay. So run a hold animal. Run a protection from chaos communal, or alignment communal, rather. Why would I have just the main we're in? And then we're going to run the restoration here. Spiders are insects, not animals. Make the distinction in the game. It's weird. Okay. if we hit level, and if we get a 4th one from getting +1 wisdom somewhere, we can add delay poison to our list of prepared spells, right? I mean, maybe we go into this next fight too. I mean, we don't have either of these equipped. When we go back to the Temple of the Alch, I mean, we could drop Hold Animal for now and try to do it before we go to the Temple of the Alch. Maybe that's the way to do it too. And at least I want to see that I understand exactly how this works when we maybe we do that. Okay. So that gets removed. That goes there. And goes here. We got to. I just have to remember I have Hold Animal for that fight. Okay. Magical Beast will not be affected. So, okay, let me get this straight. We have a spell that's specific to animals. But vermin, which are, as far as I can tell, beasts that we don't like very much, are not affected. Magical animals, which are animals but additionally magic, are not affected. What's the third one? Oh, and spiders are not animals. They are, in fact, insects. Is that also true of, like, giant birds? Are they not animals? Are they just, like, birds? Like, where does my subcommunity... Like, where's my subcategories coming from here? Works on wolves. Well, that's good at least. Okay.
Hey, have a look.
Can I tell what that is without clicking on it? In the minimap? The old Sycamore Depths outside. So it's deeper. Elk are animals? Are they? Or are they like... Maybe an elk is like a transformed druid or something. Does that not count? We get not get our stuff there. Auto added spells here. Let's adjust that. We added key extra attack super. Where do I see my key point? Oh, it's right in the corner of that. So I have 5 key points. I guess was this the other key thing? No, this is Inspire Competence, which is an out-of-combat buff. But including disarms here. Oh, we didn't check spells for the ranger. Good call. Let's check spells for the ranger. They don't have spells yet. They don't have cantrips, and they don't have like level 1 yet. So, alright, let's take a look at the rest of our skill bars real quick. This has been treated, that's been treated.
Let's move already.
We should have. So now it's just a passive, right? Whenever we kill something, we get a second attack.
Does anyone require my counsel?
Fucked up my stuff with from alignment. That one. All right, let's grab those. This is Demoralize, which I'm not going to be using here. This was Restoration Lesser, which is also situational. I don't want it on my main bar. Angle seems like a fucking scam, but I got to remove it there. I'll never remember. And Delay Poison up there as well. Yeah, that's good there. Save again after this.
We should move.
What do we gain here? That's the new summon, which we will not be casting. That's the new one. There's our summon still. They add both over here. There's Remove Fear. That one seems pretty situational. Okay, there's our summon. Our luck. Okay, that's sorted now. Anyone else gain spells? That looks good. That looks good. Is this the only thing we can do with key right now? You already recharged spell. You haven't rested for it. Arrow on the cleric spell.
I shall not fail.
Never stop.
Arrow on the cleric spells is communal, but I don't know. I have one there, yeah. I can recharge this specific spell. Okay, cool. No, it removes fear, Jeremiah. Apparently, it was a matter of not having full descriptions on spells. Okay. All right, I think we're good.
Keep your wits about you. All this waiting bores me.
All right, let's go disarm this.
Now what?
With
The
you.
road awaits.
I'm gonna spend minimal resources here. I want to get back into the swing of it. It was kind of a while for the buffing. Bless here. Oh no, we gotta do the other one.
Let us bide our time.
I will guide us.
Away, you rascal!
Great. Alright, presumably we want to go deeper, but I want to explore this level of the cave first.
There's something over there!
Oh, I see what you're asking about, Tom. You're wondering basically, can I use my new feature to set up a spell that I haven't had time to rest for yet? Yeah. Can I move through there? Up over there, I can't move through it, I guess. Bad trap. All right, go back the other way. Rest soon. We have a lot of resources. Resting soon feels a little greedy to rest soon. It's like basically we want access to our new spells. I don't mind removing this monk spell. Cleric. I don't have to. I don't really care about that damage though. I care a lot about that damage. How much have we lost on the guy? +5. I care a lot about that. All right, so we are gonna do that right now. I think that's a good idea.
Knowledge is the key to victory.
All right, so we're gonna attempt to gain spell resource back here. Cool. And then we're going to use this on him. What's the text say? Is it 1d4? It is, like the potion. Okay. Easy 1 to 4. Hit a 1. Nice. I think we might also use a potion here.
Anyone's sympathy.
We've got a couple. Right. Now we're -2. I think we'll live with that. Cool. It does say +4. Okay, so Jeremiah, you're running into the same issue I was running into, which is the fucking spell. There's a setting that is called like reduced it opens up the spell description to have a bit more, and when you do that with that particular spell, although the basic spell description does in fact say that it doesn't remove fear, it just says it gives +4, the advanced spell description says it removes it for the full duration of this fear spell, which makes it go from entirely useless to quite good. So cool. Move forward. So do I gain those? I wonder if I gain those right now. Let's spell heal here.
My counsel?
Cool. Enemy. We just saw something. A giant centipede, which is vermin. Okay, let's shoot it in the fucking head.
Never a dull moment. Sneaking.
Where did it go, I wonder? Stealthy?
Follow me.
They're like patrolling. Wait, what?
The dangers don't frighten me.
Have you selected to shoot? My monk just fucking charged off.
No
No,
time
no.
for idling. Come at me, I dare
Great.
you.
Okay. Oh, are you really arguing about the suppress versus that? Sure. Yep, this spell says suppress as well. Sure. But it doesn't say it until you have the advanced descriptions on. Alright, so what are we doing here? So these do nothing. So our key points right now are only usable for this extra attack, correct? Oh yeah, we got sneak attack damage too. Nice. I like turn-based. Lets me actually feel like I'm playing the game as opposed to just a bunch of shit happening. I never quite understand what's going on. Alright, so what is this? This is our tank. Our tank can just our tank could inspire courage and toggle it. Full it doesn't let me toggle, ends my turn. I guess this is option. I turned it back on to auto end turns, and I might have to turn that off now if I'm going to stagger that. So where is that? Auto end turn. I'm glad we have it. What a level up damage party. The active. Receive. Rolls game. Should pause stuff. Auto end turn. Right. Go ahead and take some shots. We have rapid shot on. We're now more accurate than we were before. We're not within 30 feet, but this is sneak attack round, so sure.
I don't like you.
Great. Wait, it's not sneak attack round anymore? Why can't I move as well? I'll get the 5-footer. Okay. Cleric can buff. Alright, we have better buff options available to us now as well with the cleric. I don't think I need to spend spell resources on like 3 centipedes, so I'm gonna attempt not to. Miss Hardy. See what we're targeting? We don't know where the last one is, I guess. Is this new round? This is now not sneak attack round anymore. Move forward a little bit. We're looking for rolls. Where did the last fucking centipede go? There. Okay. Happy to step back. Have our buff. We want. We're in point blank range. We're still inspired. Oh, did I forget to turn inspire off on the monk? I think I did. Rip. Yep.
Smear them.
Bin. Buff. Okay. So engages in melee, so other attacks are worse. We can either try to take its turns or do damage that doesn't matter. Try to take its turns. Oh, it can't be dazed because it's vermin. Can't be affected by mind altering. Guess we'll just splash acid on it. Yeah. Swing on it.
Aim carefully.
Great. Loot.
Attack.
I don't know what we just learned. Sure, we learned something extremely important.
Strike as one.
Yeah, like I can't traverse this, right? There's no like path, or is that a path?
Let us press on.
Creature over there, giant centipede.
Without a doubt.
Alright, where did we come in? So that's a dead end. Is that space that I can move through? Sometimes the map rotation screws me over for that. I don't think so. Can't go like here, right? Oop.
Do not
I'll
hold
split
back.
you in half.
We've been up here. That room we fought in initially. Is there more space down here? Like a door maybe or something I missed? No. Alright, so how the hell do I get over that way then? There are more things. We saw that centipede now. Well, there's stuff in here we didn't find previously. We should interact with that. That's further down. Maybe one of these things, for example, opens this door. Trolley is jammed. You'll need some special equipment to move it. What?
Godspeed.
Being puzzled right now? I don't want to be puzzled, chat. How do I move through here? Explore, but I have explored. I have to go down to explore more, right? We've explored everything up here and it dead ended. We explored everything over here, dead-ended. Maybe there's something here that I've missed.
Full.
May have missed this portion. Possible. That's just this. Does it do anything? Look, there's more exploration. We missed the hallway from this map layout is all. Okay, cool. Thought it was dead-ended. I'm like, it doesn't make sense that there's stuff behind there that I can't get behind.
I will guide us.
Oh, spiders. Alright. Did we ascertain that spiders have poison, right? No. I don't see a poison here, right? This is slashing, piercing, bludgeoning. Roll down. How would this be under skills as opposed to under how their attacks work? Okay. Okay.
I appreciate privacy.
Adventures are exciting.
Do I care? Guess we could. Let's just open.
Oh, now what?
We will prevail.
Sneak attack. Made him glow. Fuck yeah, get glowy. Glowy sneak attacked. Feels good. Alright, this is the sorcerer. We can't cast these spells. We have a lot of spell resources left, and we're very likely to rest fairly soon. They're so far away, I'm just gonna shoot a fucking crossbow.
We shall overcome.
Yeah, I get 2'd. Okay. Alright, Thaddeus can... very little, I guess. Alright, we want to pulse Inspire Courage. Now this is surprise round, so I wonder if I can even turn it off. Find out. 10, excellent. We should get a lingering buff here. Summons. Seems to be only 3 spiders. Very relevant. I think I'm just going to throw acid at it. As she races forward to a location I don't want. Awesome. Okay. Alright. Cleric. Buff. You. Weird that shares my healing resource. Okay, other spiders have stealthed up or something. Alright, what is this? Dork. In combat. Really care about anything here, so we'll just acid it. Do roll here. This thing is debuffed with ours. No, only study. I thought we didn't buff. Okay. But we're right next to it. We can debuff. If I wait for other spiders, I could get multi-attack value. But... okay. Right. Look at this buff active. Tell me the duration when I hover. It's permanent, so I don't get the round timing on it. It's kind of weird. Alright, let's go punch him. Can't reach him apparently. Can't get through. Awkward. I guess we're delaying till after all of these guys have gone. Alright. Are we in melee here? It says yes, so let's scoot back. Okay. Take our full shot now. Go for this guy.
Out of my way!
Hit him once. Dealt sneak attack damage. Nice. That's really nice to get sneak attack on this guy. I think he's going to want improved sneak attack. Because now every time we sneak attack, it does the studied target buff for us. So we don't have to move that over. Feels pretty good. Alright. We're done here. Gonna scoot back and swing. Can't move at all. Spider has this pinned against the wall for all movement. That sucks.
Attack.
Do we want to swing there?
A solid plan.
Can I move now that the spider has unpinned us? Yeah, look at that value. Okay. Let's buff up Thaddeus. Don't know if he's in melee or not. I think he is. Let's hit it very hard.
Out of my way!
Should have buffed first, I guess. So let's pull out a shield just in case. Okay. I don't understand what the fuck just happened there. Thaddeus makes attacks giant spider with masterwork bardiche, critical miss. I swap weapons and I take an attack of opportunity against the spider. Why? Okay, bugs in this type of game are particularly egregious when it comes to something like this because the combat system is already so fucking complicated that you're trying to figure out why things occur. If you randomly get like bugs where you get extra attacks, you're like, is this a feature intended? Like, I don't know what happened there.
I don't like you!
So chat, tell me why that did damage but didn't do sneak attack damage. I would have assumed that would have been a sneak attack. I thought sneak attack was just one of my allies is in melee with it. Or it's flat-footed. Ah, so the target has to be flanked.
Forwards.
We were like half a step out of range of the summoner, like half a step out of range of Thaddeus. In fact, if I had had the reach weapon out, we still would have had that. Maybe, I don't know. That's okay, chat. Last time we rolled a 1, this time we rolled a 2. We're improving.
You offend me.
Kind of curious why we get that 1 extra attack, but more disarms. Go ahead and drop guidance. The red was gonna blow up.
Duty calls.
Aim carefully.
Okay, then we want to buff ourselves here.
About you.
The monk now can help us, right? This is also worth it. Skill checks. So presumably now we are buffed with fire competence, guidance, and if this spell casts,
I need to concentrate.
We should move.
there we go. The 3 buffs. Competence checks to skill checks. Taker bonus on skill checks. Competence bonus. Ah, so guidance is half the bonus that Inspire Competence would have got. They take the same buff slot. We're getting +1 on this, but not free. Yeah.
Done.
So kind of nice having it up like this, right? Because the moment we're running around with +2 perception, I believe. Take a shot here.
Don't need anyone's sympathy.
Defeat is not an option.
I don't know that you can say trap experience is nice. I think you could say that fight experience is shit. Experience in this game seems very hard to come by for the amount of time you play. Like time per level is quite high. So I guess in that sense, sure. In the sense of comparatively how are traps compared to fights, yeah, it's just I don't want to give the wrong impression that like you're leveling rapidly off traps. It's just that you're leveling so insanely slowly everywhere that it feels like good experience because it's like, anyway. Maybe the same thing. All right, there's enough enemies here. Maybe we're actually gonna get some value out of using our spell resources. So let's open with Bless. Yep. We did level from traps. That's true. We're gonna toggle Inspire Courage. Sneak forward. They're flat-footed right now. Sentinels, Archer, Shaman. Let's shoot that fucking shot. Oh, I don't think I can move and shoot. It was a surprise round. Okay. No, I can't. Changing settings on experience doesn't help anything here. I have 6 guys, all of whom want the experience. Splitting experience does nothing here. Let's not keep starting with that shit again. Right? Like we've been through that twice today on stream already. Literally twice today already on stream. So, stay with the truth. The truth here is experience split or not split doesn't change anything for a party of 6 that's active together like this. And the only ways it would change things would be things I don't want. Like I don't want the person doing the disarming out leveling the people who aren't. So even if we like, I don't know what happened then if we had like 1 guy here and like 5 like a million rooms behind or something, but I don't even care, right? So. All right, let's buff up the range damage dealer. Right. Our summoner is ready to go.
Rank up. Hold the line. This hamlet shall not fall.
Hey Taylor, hope your stream went well, buddy. Gonna be seeing you guys shortly on PKA here. Welcome guys, we are playing a Pathfinder derivative. This is called Pathfinder Kingmaker. It's a couple-year-old combat RPG. Having a lot of fun with it. It uses a fairly complex set of D&D rules. This is 3.5. So it's got a million fucking rules that we're figuring out. Today has been a day of frustrating chat interactions. Please don't add to that if you're new to my channel. Hey, welcome. But don't backseat me, bros, okay? I don't want to have to ban any more PKA supporters. We started the day with banning a PKA supporter for being a fucking piece of shit in my channel. So try not to be the same. All right. I think I'm going to delay till after them. It seems weird to do that, but I've got a reach weapon. I want them coming closer. So we're going to do that. All right. And happy to delay again until they move in. I guess I could move into them. I mean, I kind of want that. Go punch somebody.
Your time is over.
Being bizarrely sexual. My channel out of nowhere. Kind of awkward things. All right, some shots on the Sentinel would be okay. I'd love to kill. I'd love to keep. They're all flat-footed still. Guy has the Freebooter's Bane on it. Flat-footed means we get sneak attack too, right? So let's take this shot here. See what we get from it.
Smear.
Okay. Only 1 hit, 1 miss. Still good damage. Did we get the sneak attack damage there? Yeah, I sure did. Great. Okay. All right. Do you want to know what the group we're running is? The command exclamation point the PK party, but no, PF party. We'll show you what we're running. Let's go after that.
Strike as one.
All right, their turn. Cause fear. Oh my god, chat. Oh, I don't think we have remove fear, but I don't think we have the spell slot to cast on it. What is this shit? 4 dudes there. Already used their spells. This is a fine summon turn, especially if we move up first. So we move up, get closer to melee attacking, and then drop our summon back here. Good. Yeah. Better when Taylor plays Magic. I had a lot of fun with Arena for a year or so. I'm kind of burnt out on that game again. Like, I like Magic as a game, but I also hate things like land mechanics. And Draft, which is so much fun, really is negatively affected by land mechanics. Like, Constructed gives you a way to deal with land variants, which is much nicer, but isn't as fun as Draft in general. So it's kind of a gets shit on one way or the other. All right, let's get Thaddeus in here with a charge. Could walk in and swing. No, I'm not in range, so let's just charge in. Rolls a natural 1. That's a 1, a 2, and a 1 as his 3 last attacks. Awesome. All right. buffs in here. Healing our main tank okay. Getting closer. I think we're gonna get closer and then buff somebody's accuracy. Probably the range damage dealer's accuracy again. Yeah. Alright, we've got a low hit point target there. We'd like to kill it. Do I need to pulse the thing again? This is the last round we get Inspire Courage bonuses.
Away, you rascal!
Hit him for 3 and didn't kill them. Feels bad. Can I do this now? Hold on. I think this does nothing then, right? It would have been for this turn, but it wasn't because I've used this in the wrong order. Wonder if it's a buff that will stay for next round. So do I have to just do that before I attack, chat? Doesn't he have a weapon? He's a monk. Isn't it a free action? Well, it's a free action to do that, but the free action seems to be to activate an attack rider. Alright. Damage in here. Kill the sentinel.
I'll split you in half.
Cool. Then move. Okay. Torque. We have a lot of spell resources here. I think let's make Thaddeus huge dwarf. Good. Will save. Saved. Maybe. Yeah, he's shaken. What level are these characters? The 2 commands in my title, one of which gives you that. Alright. Swing on this guy? Yes.
Attack.
Course needs to be updated. We're level 3 right now. Alright. Thaddeus swinging here. There's not 2 enemies next to each other. Kind of want to get over there. Can I charge into them? Charging through an attack of opportunity. Are we okay with that? Not really. Let's just move closer and swing, I guess.
Let's hear you cry.
Do I have a mod who can update that command, please? I was asking about that earlier. And if not, we might need to make a mod. Let's buff the dude's damage. Yeah. Alright. Move and attack.
Stand down.
One of the changes to hard mode. If you click the link that just showed up in chat a second ago under the info command, the one that's highlighted 3 lines up from your point, it will show you the changes I've done. I screenshotted it and made it an image file. Alright. Damage on the shaman seems relevant. I don't get any sneak attack damage there. I wonder if I do here. Probably just here though. Alright, let's roll there. Yeah, that was 2 sneak attack damage rolls. Feels good.
Do not hold back.
More fearing. Okay. Swing there.
A solid plan.
Alright, so pretty easy, the kobolds. The charge attack there, if we want. I can 5-foot it though, so we can get an accuracy buff there, then walk and swing. He told me I had to move, but he didn't move. Okay. Is that another critical miss? Yeah, it was. Easy one. My roll. Miss. Okay. Okay. All right. Once we're familiar with the commands, is there any information that you guys would like to have about this fight, like about the stuff that's happening that you can't see from this? It looks something else. Ah, it's okay. All right, main tank in there. Seems fine.
You offend me.
Got feared. There's another set of groups on either side. That got scary all of a sudden. All right, so we're gonna start thinking about spending some resources if we have any available. I would really like to kill this guy. Not that guy, that guy. I'm not sure. How do I tell if they're flanked, chat? I know it needs to be 2 in melee, but that guy's not 2 in melee, right? Or is he 2 from Thaddeus in reach? I guess we're going to find out. He should have 2. I think the monk's in melee range with him, and Thaddeus is in reach range with him. And I've been told that a reach weapon counts as flanking him for this.
I don't like you.
Yeah, we just did not get... No, we did get sneak attack damage. Oh, it is. It is applying. Okay. So, cool. That's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Always worth checking. All right. Number of people banned today? I don't think that's a command worth updating, right? Only banned 1 person today. Alright. Spell resources, magic missile, get rid of this caster before he acts. Seems very reasonable. Don't have any other direct damage spells on this caster. So let's go to there. I have not checked out the camera rotation mod. Let's magic missile the shaman. Great. Alright, we have Summoner there. We're working against 22 AC here if you guys are curious.
Forwards.
Wait. I'm confused why there's so many and they're not doing anything. What an alchemist does. We're gonna find out. Kill this Thaddeus. Good charge in there. Like, this guy's probably under control and it might be nice starting to set up things for the bow guy. Also, Thaddeus getting to move seems nice. What's the buff? Mutagen Constitution. So he might actually be I don't know, is he? I guess the alchemist doesn't make him a caster necessarily, but he might be throwing shit. Let's get in melee range with him. Nice. Get there. Okay. Buffs here. Breath weapon bomb and triggered a... Let's see, what the fuck happened there? Bruhit used his ability breath weapon. Okay. It hit us. We saving throw succeeded, so it presumably did reduce damage to us. And then the other guy took damage as well. And then the other guy attacked us. There was no attack of opportunity there. Fortunately. Alright. Is the Sentinel going to last another round? Seems very unlikely. Why don't we delay till after the Sentinel? So then we can move our monk for free. Let's do damage here and kill it off, presumably. Hopefully kill it off here. I think there's 2 considered in reach. Yeah, there's definitely 2 targets. We're going to get sneak attack damage here. When we hit, which we did. Didn't kill it, left it fairly low. Let's move up again. I don't know what these other kobolds are doing, but presumably sooner or later they're going to be a problem. Get magic missile again. This would guarantee that kill would kind of be nice. I think we're going to be resting really soon here since we're low on resources, so I might as well just go ahead and get rid of those. Oh, I tried to magic missile it, but instead shot it with the crossbow, which should never hit, but then we must have rolled what, in that 20? Rolled an 18. Okay. Well, saving resources. Nice. Well played. Alright, tank's up now. Don't think I need to clump up on that. Kind of feel like I need something to deal with this shit. Not sure why it's not aggroed yet. So let's start moving over this way. Could pulse the Inspire Courage again. Really seem necessary. I guess we set up for... Gonna go before the ranger. I was gonna say we set up for sneak attack with 2 next to him. But it just may not be necessary. I want to see what this thing does. Move over here. I guess I could also delay. They're not even in the turn order, right? Oh, those guys aren't in the turn order. Fuck them. They're not going to be part of this fight then. Sure. Go over here and punch this guy.
Your time is over.
Oh, wanted to use that. Whoops. Yeah. Can I reach attack that guy? No, I'm like 1 tile out of range. And reach attack that guy. That's so clumped up. Bomb's gonna suck.
Aim carefully.
Okay. I want to attack there. Can do it from here. I want to make sure we're in range though. So let's transfer our buff. Scoot forward. I don't know why it's showing me attack there. Oh, because that's the actual move versus a 5-footer. Yeah. 5-footer and then swing. Dude. It's my move. It's not supposed to do that. Hooks. Okay. Oh, was I shaken? I was shaken. That would explain why I could only do one. Try to scoot away from that cone. Coming cone. Alright. Thaddeus getting roasted. Guy down.
I'll split you in half.
Nice. Dude, he does a lot more damage with that sneak attack. A nice pickup for that class. Okay.
Attack!
Away, you rascal.
Still haven't used that rider. Need to figure out what it does.
Attack!
Out of my way!
Alright. Why they're engaging piecemeal like this, but good for us. That a nope, not worth loot. Alright, do we have any healing resources right now?
Never a dull moment.
Friendship lasts forever.
We've got one Inspire Courage left, and the Cleric has one group heal and a couple single target heals. So let's fire those off. Let's single target. Oops, Thaddeus. And single target the main tank. Alright, we're gonna take another fight then before resting. Did this scale up by D3s as well, chat? Or one extra die, rather? No, so this doesn't scale for shit. Man. More kobolds all around us. I would like to fight with my summons, but they just expired. Apart from the dungeon DLC, would you recommend any of the other DLC? I don't know enough to answer that, what they give you. Someone, one of my viewers, I think channel Joas bought me the, fuck your name up, man. There's so many things to me too. You're a relatively new viewer. Yeah, Joas, okay. Joas picked up one of the other DLC for me that gave me the Tieflings. Tiefling as a background seemed nice, but I don't know if you need it. I think I would have been. I don't even think you don't even need the dungeon DLC, except that it was nice for understanding what the hell your characters did and how the game worked before playing the full game, which was nice. So I would say you probably don't need any DLC for it.
Strike from the shadow.
You may enjoy them if you enjoyed the game a lot. All right, let's get this combat going.
Don't know, don't care.
Start with the sneak attack round.
Combat is adjourned.
I think we just fucked up our sneak attack by the guys continuing to walk. Yeah. So now we're fighting. We have our summons up still, I guess. Yes. Shaman and 5 adds. Alright, so not a sneak attack round, not a sneak attack round since we can do multiple actions. Okay. Shaman, right?
Stand down.
I would have loved to use that rider. We're still mage armored, right? Yeah. Alright, Shamans is the summoner, old person, and acid. That's basically it. Are we sneaking right now? Is this the problem? We are. Let's cancel stealth. And then go swing here. We have to move 30. It's still using sneak movement. I hate that book. I hate it so much. I mean, maybe she should be able to move more, right? She should be able to move 30 here. If I move over there, can I move more? Because I have move 15 left, but then doesn't let me actually move 15. No is the answer. Okay. What can we do about this? No buffs available, so it's just an acid splash, unfortunately. Alright, summon doggos. Good. Magic missiles for 7. Sure. This seems like a very easy increase. That. Get all 5. I want to get all 5. Good. Okay. Ooh, won't do it because why? No reason. Fucking do it then, please. Won't actually confirm. All right, let's move forward and then see if I can confirm that spot. Nice. All right, let's get out of stealth here. Buff up our ranger, our slayer even. Yeah, Thaddeus to get into there to hit that shaman seems lovely. Don't have to charge in. Charges extra AC, but I'm worried about its positioning. If it positions me in the grease, that's a no-go. I could just walk up to here and swing. We are reach still because we're still enlarged, so we have a super long range. We're gonna do that. We lose 2 AC on this attack.
Run them through!
Or 2 accuracy rather. Okay, so that guy is definitely double flanked, so we can sneak attack this guy. I plan on playing beta Wrath of the Righteous. It will intend entirely on this Vasile Banker. My thought is this, right? Like, I imagine there's some hype interest in that new game. So there's a part of me that's like, well, we should capitalize on the hype interest. But another part of me is like, we just started this game. We just got it going. It's pretty fun so far. It's not very buggy. Overall, it's been a nice experience. Do we just wait? Maybe we just wait. So I don't know is the answer. It'll probably depend on how well this goes versus what we want to do for the other one.
I don't like you!
2 hits. Good. It is for fucking 18.
Quickly, this is not the end.
Ow. A nasty round. So they all passed their saves. 18 as an AoE because the failing of the save there. Yeah. Can I get into range of them, you think? Go there. Oh, I can't attack from here. Alright, I guess we're pulsing the Inspire Courage. Meant to attack there. Yeah. Alright, what is this thing? Don't care. Let's go here. Swing. Just give me a break that's not in range.
A solid plan.
Okay, it is in range. Where's the other doggo? Oh, they just... I don't know. Alright, we've got missiles, greases, and enlarges. I probably want to back out of combat with this guy and cast another grease to try to disable these 4 still. Okay. Alright, so that guy's not in melee with anyone. That guy is, and this guy's still very dangerous with those fucking spells that he's throwing out that way. So we should get sneak attack bonus there too. He is studied, so all of our bonuses align there. Double misses. Rip. Yeah.
I shall not falter.
Fucking hell.
Forgive me.
That's scorched. What is that he's casting on a scorching ray? He's deleting people with it. You down? Down or tripped? Oh. There's another one of those too. Can I punch it from here?
You offend me.
Still want to use this ability one day. Okay. Alright, damage on this seems fine.
Forwards.
And then sneak over this way. Keep the wolf between us. We're out of summons though. Means we're starting to get very squishy very fast. All of our tanks down. Oh, one of our tanks here not doing anything. Thaddeus down and action economy as we lose people down. She is at 0. Can heal her, but healing her doesn't get her away from the sentinel, unfortunately. Anyone else taking any damage who's still up? No. So it's Thaddeus who's at 0 and her is at 0, but neither who can stand up. Do I have 3 cleric spells left? The fuck? Did my cleric get arrested and no one else did? No, not useful. Okay. Currently accuracy buffed or no? No. This is now worth 2 rounds, right? He just takes a resource that's a shared resource for healing. Okay. I want to kill this fucking shaman.
I'll split you in half.
Finally. Alright, we need to keep moving closer. There's a point blank. Tank takes 5.
This is not the end.
Wait, Thaddeus wasn't downed? Or they just hit him when he was down for the fun of it? Tank Sork dead? Not a tank, but yep. Down for sure.
Your time is over.
Still haven't used that. Next turn, maybe. Okay.
Aim carefully.
Yeah, it's 2 targets engaged on the Sentinel now, so it's a sneak attack target. So we've got 1 more round of accuracy boost there, so we don't need to apply it this turn. So we have an extra action. We could do a heal on main tank, seems fine. Their last coming touch. Don't really want to walk into melee range though on the cleric. They will die. Don't want to AoE heal right now. Already blessed. Tangle doesn't do anything for us. Don't think I have a resource over here. So really not a lot for us to do. I guess I can get another blessing out. Can I have 2 of these active? Let's find out. Yes, I can have 2 active. Cool. This is the one we want to go down because it's engaged twice, so we get bonuses.
Out of my way.
Sneaking that way. Okay, Grease keeping people disabled. Just killed my wolf, which means no double bonus there. Went after the tank. All right, we're going to try the fucking E-Power extra attack. I'm ready. Activated. Punch.
Away, you rascal.
Double punch is amazing. Done it, chat. Get on that guy.
Attack.
Nice. Alright. The cleric will actually set this up for 2 guys in melee range of the sentinel. If we wish to bring our cleric in. 27 HP, no armor. A wet sneeze, or even just a regular sneeze, will kill them.
No fear.
Okay. Alright, damage here.
I don't like you.
Double misses. Does that mean we don't transfer this over because you have to have dealt sneak attack? I mean, yeah, it does mean that. Okay. Dude, why do they just keep shitting on Thaddeus, who's already down? I thought they didn't do that. Are they stuck? They're gonna kill my dwarf. It's negative 16. They kill him. What grade am I climbing at? I haven't climbed in 2 years now. We just moved to a location where there is a climbing gym, but I haven't been able to use it because of COVID yet. When I finished, I was climbing 511D, but not reliably. Sure. 11D? That's right. Alright, we want more punches here. Now we could get 2 people in there as well with the summoner. Actually, we should sneak over and attempt to go after this guy. I left click him. Does it just walk over there? It does. Okay, so we'll go that. Go and punch.
Stand down.
Give him some other target to attack. Only possible target to do damage this round. Yep, figured it was something like that. But I don't understand it really stuck. It does suck, man. I'm so ready to go back to climbing. I miss it so much. Alright, monk's done. Alright, get in there with the reach attack. Great. Yep. Now they can attack the monk. Nice. Not attacking Thaddeus anymore. It's value. The cleric in melee range. being in melee range is good enough for the bonus. If I buff here, they don't get attacks, right? It is a spell-like ability, presumably. How come this doesn't trigger attack of opportunity, chat? Whereas if I cast in melee, it would. Not a spell. Spells provoke. They're different. Okay. Killing this thing, ideally.
Smear them.
2 more misses. Screw you, Ranger. Alright, we just failed our save to stay up on the grease.
Forwards.
Failed our hit roll.
I'll split you in half.
And finally we get a hit off. Took us 5 attacks. If you could stand up, that would be ideal. Hits me when I try to stand up. Or attempts to anyways.
You offend me.
Extra attack. Didn't take an extra attack, sure. Yeah.
Aim carefully.
Out of my way.
Doing an 8. Falls over. Awesome.
Your time is over.
Yeah, 6 damage. Swift attack. Kicking ass. Look at that. What can't the monk do, chat? Tanks, ganks.
Attack.
Provides witty commentary. A win-win for everybody. I want to heal Thaddeus right now at -12. Doesn't matter. The sorcerer getting healed actually stands up with no penalty though, so that seems okay. Okay.
I don't like you.
Okay. Did not get the sneak attack because there's not 2 people in range, so didn't transfer our buff. Maybe just should have cast the buff, honestly. Instead of taking the second attack. Over again. I'm not a shield user here, but I guess I could swing
Solid plan.
and then pull out weapons. And I don't want to fucking hit the grease, but I do want someone else tanking, but I guess we're not gonna do that right now.
Protect me.
Monk takes
someone,
another
anyone.
5. Stand up here. We have spell resources, crazily. Stand up, good. Now, either a magic missile or a daze would work here. Both pretty high health though. Let's magic missile the shaman and try to set them up to die. Their group heal here is reasonable. Won't hit Thaddeus. Don't know if it helps the main tank. Could single target the main tank here. I think that's walking in to fall over. Kind of feels like we are. Okay. Right. Damage on the shaman. No sneak attack. I can do anything about that. Let's buff. Double roll next round.
Smear them.
Yeah. Hitting both of us equally. Is this? This. No, we can stand up. Nice. Maybe.
Away, you rascal.
Beat damage. Good. Weapons again. Swing.
Forwards.
That's 2 on that target, so it makes it a reasonable target for damage now. This works up. Out of spell resources. Can start trying to disable shaman. Daze. Okay. Single target touch heal. Thaddeus is up? Wait, how is Thaddeus at 5 now? We healed him enough that he's actually Isn't he negative 14? I guess the 2 AoEs got him to 5. Must have been nice rolls. Rolled an 11. Okay, yeah, that's the roll I missed. Big roll. Okay. We have accuracy versus the shaman. I don't know if Daze does anything to their defense. Does it make them flat-footed, for example? I can find out. You take away Dex. Unable to act permanently. Dazed creature suffers no penalty days. Still the target that's better for our Slayer to hit. Hit. Okay.
Stand down.
Aim carefully.
Okay. All right. Roll of Scorching Ray. Seems nice. I'd really like to rest. I'm not sure we're going to be able to. There were enemies pretty close, and I'm not sure if it's going to let us. Okay, so what do we have going on here? Mage Armor, sure. Wand of Ear Piercing Screen. I need to use this up. That was not very useful. That probably gets sold. So Scorching Ray would be nice to have. What's the other one? Magic Missile? Hell yeah, take that too. What were these other ones? Schematic Spray could be usable too. I just put them in there to remember. You'd like to suggest once more to disable party XP sharing because right now, okay, but we've checked this. Okay, this is now the 4th time talking about party experience today, chat. Party experience is not affected when we have 6, correct?
Godspeed.
Is there like a bestiary or something? There probably is. Is there something we've filled in? What is this? Cold. Okay. So these things can actually give me bestiary stuff, huh? I think it is. So how do we check that? Yeah. So Kobold Sentinel was 18. Kobold Shaman was 22. And you would kill a Sentinel, you get 54 with the party of 6 each. Can we tell if it's each? Has me concerned because chat, like the levels are so slow, and I don't know if it's just supposed to be this slow. That could just be how the game goes, which would be fine. But if it's not supposed to be this slow, that would explain what the fuck's going on. It's just like we keep seeing people say this, and every time I look, the Google shows that split experience with 6 is identical to not splitting experience with 6, right? It doesn't change anything. Party 9 each. Didn't we just get more than 9 each off these? I don't know how to check. Yes, Rivis, we're on the fucking split experience chain again. So we need a way to check that. Okay, so I guess the one way to do this would be check the experience gain for one fight by fighting the same things. That seems like a good sanity check. So let's just double check that. So I need to know what creatures we're fighting real quick so I can figure out which ones to look at their skill stuff for. So we're just gonna quick save, then run over, then load.
Enemy near.
All right, what are these? These are Sentinels, Apprentice, Archer, Shaman. So a Shaman and a Sentinel are 2 we just fought. So let's go ahead and load from there and then take a look at the experience we got from those. Yeah, exactly, Gorby. And if this proves what it should be proving, I don't know, maybe we put it in the info so people can stop telling me the same thing that isn't true. All right, so where is the log on this? Sentinel was 18 experience. Is there any, there's not a roll for experience, right? And then the Shaman was 22. Are they the same experience level? I have no idea. I assume they are. I don't experience it here up here, I think. That one. Most level? Okay. The dragon shaman was level 5. Is that the shaman over here, you mean? One we just killed? So I can check these. Sentinel was 2. Dragon shaman was 5. Flame shaman was 3. Yeah, which one was it that we got the experience off of? It was the flame shaman. Gave us 18. No, that's the sentinel. Flame shaman gave us 22. We're not gonna have a flame shaman, so it's all on the sentinel, and the sentinel better be goddamn level 2. All right. All right, we're gonna take one more fight without resting. It seems like a bad idea. Anything we can do for we have healing resources of any sort left. We can convert spell slots, so we can convert 2 of these. Let's do this for a heal. Another one. I don't think it's gonna let me rest right here, and it might after we clear this. Anything else?
No one stands in my way.
These potions don't scale for shit anyways. Probably enough. Alright, let's go take that fight and try to check the experience gain here. Particularly on the Sentinel, assuming it's level 2. Alright.
Time
Stand down.
never approach.
Let us press on.
Alright, right there. Can I buff just outside of range then? Okay. My cleric there.
Does anyone require my counsel? Let's move already.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
Never a dull moment. I appreciate privacy. Out of my way!
Alright, let's open up with this shot.
Combat is adjourned.
I think this is still not a sneak attack round, because I think we just broke out of stealth here, unfortunately. Okay. Sentinel's level 2. Alchemist Apprentice level 2. Shaman level 3. Archer level 2. The Bone Shaman, I think the Flame Shaman was level 3. So this should be 18 and 22 experience. Correct? Alright. Shaman seems like it's going to be bad news. Not a sneak attack round. And mark it. Let's mark it. Oh, I had to move for that. Oh, just a 5-footer though. That's fine.
I don't like you.
Yeah. All right, let's get in here. Do it as a charge. Okay, just wandering in as a punch,
You
I guess.
offend me.
Yeah. Alright, no summons left. This character gets a lot worse without having something to do in the first turn. We don't want to be sneaking. Like to move to there. Then corrosive spray the shaman, I guess. Alright, Sork. Any of them not acted? Alchemist Apprentice and Bone Shaman is not acted. So we'd like to move and shoot there.
Strike as one.
Nice. Need again Constitution. Sure, let's buff the accuracy of the Slayer. Let's move a little bit closer. We need melee stuff. Alright, Thaddeus with the charge in here. Missing. Too bad. That would have been the first time we could maybe get to use that charge thing or the cleave thing. I don't know if it stacks with charge yet. Okay. Save the spear throw. Alright, that guy is available. We could wait until... Main tank's not going to do it. Archer might not do it. Could wait till after the summoner. And that will give us sneak attack on that guy, which seems good to me. Let's attack here.
Your time is over.
And step. Try to get closer. These two. Alright. Reach weapon attack there.
A solid plan.
Okay. Now we have sneak attack on this guy.
Smear them.
Dead. 132 experience. Presumably, this is not... Oh, okay. 132. What does this mean, chat? 22 over 6 is what? Or 22 times 6? 132? Does that just mean this experience goes only to this guy? Is that actually right? 622s? Yeah, 622s are 132 exactly. So what just happened here? Is this number then not split between our guys? Is this guy now ahead in experience compared to the others? 5, 4, 2, 3? No, they all have it. But why is it reporting a different number? There's no way a bug like this could survive 2 years, right?
Quitters never win.
Eek baka. And characters at home were never supposed to be getting experience, Tom. Ever. Alright, so look at 5. That's a good idea. Look at the 5, 4, 2, 3 number. Good call. Yeah. Seems weird that it would be 22. That 22 over 6 here. Yeah, it also seems weird the reporting, because that's gonna fuck with people's mind, like Gorby's, right? Like, not that Gorby is wrong so far, right? But like, if he just assumes that, then is the difference between splitting with the non-party members, because that number doesn't make sense anyways. We only have 3 companions, right? Maybe 4 companions, but either way, it's not the difference between the numbers we're seeing, or it doesn't reflect the numbers we're seeing. All right, let's try killing one of these sentinels and find out. I guess I need to worry about this apprentice before he kills my whole group though, so let's just start debuffing him. It'd be really strange if it reported it that way, because it's going to make everyone think that they're doing something, that they're getting a change there that's relevant. Alright, Thaddeus up. Second attacker in there is fine. Getting in range of that archer is just good in all ways too. So I can... Alright, so we can transfer here. Walk over and swing. Don't worry about the apprentice's experience, chat. We don't know what the fuck it is. Level 2. It might be the same. Are all creature... Is experience just based on creature level? In which case this is another sentinel for experience purposes.
Away, you rascal!
Forwards.
Okay, that guy was 108. 108 is probably... Fuck is 108? Okay, let's see first of all what experience we got. We were at 5423, but we did not get 108 experience. So we actually gained 18 experience, which is the number it should be, which is identical. Okay. So it's reporting a number that's not the number we're getting. And the number we're getting that it's reporting here is the number that we are getting and outside of, like, if when I now turn combat over, so we can just kill the next one. It's going to say 18 and give us 18, right? Right, that's what should happen. Right. This is the fourth time I've engaged with this today. Probably the 15th time I've engaged with this across the course of the game, and it's still, I guess, resolving. It's good. Okay. Yeah, that guy's probably double flank.
I'll split you in half.
In with Thaddeus.
Run them through.
Stand down.
Aim carefully.
Out of my way.
Yeah, that was 18 experience. Okay. Do we need to prove there's no discrepancy with the characters out of party? No. We've already answered all the questions, right? We just, the one thing we need to make sure is this is 5489. It would be 5423 plus 18 twice. 18 twice is 36. 36 on this. No, wait. Yeah. 36 is 59. Okay. So all of our numbers make sense. So it doesn't make any difference if the guys in the who are not one of our 6 are gaining experience, because if they did, it's just an addition to what we're gaining anyways. So we finally settled this stupid thing. Yes, we need it in the info command. Need mods. Need to actually get some, like, not joking. Need to get some more fucking mods for my channel, I guess. Yeah, that command needs data for that.
Let's hear you cry.
You offend me.
Attack.
I don't like you.
All right.
Without a doubt.
Grab stuff. All right, can we rest as a party here? Can't camp when there's enemies nearby. I don't know if there's any fucking enemies nearby. Sure. All right, so I need to update this command. Sure. What is this PF info? Hey. How do we do PF? Because it's Pathfinder? Okay. All right. Should be updated, chat. All right. I need a quick break. I'm going to grab water, and then I'll be back in a second, guys, shortly. All right, back. Okay. So, where the hell are we gonna rest if we can't rest here? Where are there more enemies? I really don't want to engage in any more fights if we can avoid it right now without resting. So I think we might have to go to the surface real quick, then come back so we can rest. Nah, it wouldn't let me rest if there's enemies nearby. Maybe not here though, we can try. Oh, lets me rest there. I wonder where the nearby enemies were that they were telling me about. Okay. Alright, we're gonna use rations. We don't need to hunt, so I don't want these guys hunting. Okay. Pretty meal. Sure. Right. Alright. Got our healing. Gonna get ganked. It doesn't full heal, so that was a misconception I had about full resting here. That's fine. A little bit of our strength back. How much are we missing right now? 1. So 1 more rest, we get it back. Fine. Everybody's resources are full. Shit, did we change our spells around? And we did. I think we did. Hope we did. If we didn't, I'm gonna be... Yeah, although I would have liked to mess with these a little bit. That's okay. We do it later. Wait, Remove Fear is a level 1 spell? Oh, we already had Remove Fear. We just learned on the other guy. Okay. Alright, chat. Remind me next time to utilize these. If I change these now, I just lose them as spells that are prepared though, right? I have to just do it before we go. Okay. Fine. Go back in. See if we can clear this out.
Godspeed.
Moko. Alright. Where was our fighting? Over here, right? Looted these little fucks? I think we did. I've forgotten to.
No fear.
Alright, so what are they doing down here? Do we know? Things like made with soot. They seem to be gray dragons. Most look like cows with wings. There's a dragon down here. Gonna be exciting. Wearing hides and decorating with them. How do I get up here?
Let us press on.
Your time is over.
Yeah, we could be failing a perception roll somewhere. Kind of figuring out what this fucking area is actually worth. There's a bunch of kobolds in a fight. Skull of a dragon-like creature into an object of worship. That's the second dragon reference in here. Pretty bad. Don't see an exit out of here. That looks like it's connected. Is it connected on a different level? I want to get over there. Still didn't actually answer where we were lost from.
Godspeed.
In there, I guess. We still not gone all the way down this side? May have gotten sidetracked by encountering enemies. That looks like we did. Okay, fighters. I had to turn them around. We're traveling in the exact opposite direction we need to, and now our... Well, I guess the main tank's where they want to be. Okay, so not a surprise round. And jumping straight into a fight. Cool. We might as well get summons down here. No reason not to. Get closer. Drop summons. They are now upgraded level, so we get more of them. But we don't have that ability yet. Fuck. Okay. Hold on. Let me change my skill roll out then. Because I got the wrong spell on there then. Wrong ability anyways. The only reason to run one level below is to get multiples. And we don't have multiples right now yet. I don't think. One's 1d3 dogs, but it's not 1d3 plus 1. Yeah, but it's not a roll. I was thinking of, remember when we played through on the dungeon mode, we had the feat that gives us +1 summon as long as we have more than 1 summon base. I don't think we have that right now. I just gotta make sure. We have augment summoning, but we don't have multiple summoning yet. Okay, we're fine. I want to be summoning spiders for now. The dog is whatever. I mean, yes, we low rolled the amount it could have, but the spider could have been fine too. Hits for damage, nice. All right, Thaddeus, no room for a charge. Howard Thaddeus, let's get closer, I guess. And buff. All right, damage on the buff target. Buff target. Oh, that's the sorcerer though. We would like to buff the monk's armor. Okay. What happened to my noise animations? They're just gone. Like, nothing makes noise anymore. We want to attack here. Don't need to use extra attacks on spiders. It's so quiet now. The common bug. How do I fix the audio? Yeah, it's like super low now. Breaks when I press M. That'd be ridiculous. Could throw out a bless here. Weird that some noises are still there too. I guess I could probably restart the game too. Alright, we'll restart the game after this fight. Alright, missed attack here. Wolf doing work. NES to get a reach attack there. Can I also 5-foot it? It's a move. Can I 5-foot that one? I can 5-foot that one. So we want to go Freebooter's Bane. 5-foot attack. Monk's still doing Monk's job. The Sork over here, I don't think we need to spend spell resources. Can't daze, might as well acid. We've got our new level 2 spell. It'd be nice to remember to use that at some point, but not for this fight. Attack there, scoot over. Down. Alright, get the buff here. We'll miss. I like it so far. I like it a lot so far. Don't think we need another summon here. Let's go 5-foot there and swing. Yeah, and then Thaddeus can get in there as well. Yeah. Walks through and debuffs this cleric strength. What an asshole. Yeah.
You offend me.
We had to shoot twice. We'll target them both, one after the other. By spider. Missed the second shot. Didn't turn to it, but he did take it. All right.
Aim carefully.
Run them through.
Great. Okay. Quick save, and then we are going to restart the game. Sounds off. Oh man. Impossible to win. Impossible. Impossible. Probably good. I don't know if there's leaks in it as well. Let's get loaded in. Hi, Cyanoid. Absolutely. That would be, if we could just do that on an endless rotation, that would be perfect. All right. I guess noise is back, possibly. what's in the rest of this dungeon? Probably missing all sorts of perception rolls. Spiders and kobolds. Another exit of some sort. Oops. Wrong button. Uh-oh. Give myself a chance to break that, I guess. An alchemist and a sentinel over there, not responding to us being here. So we still have bless up for 2 more minutes. Alright, let's go ahead and probably just pulse the ability.
No time for idling.
Then shoot. Yeah.
I don't tolerate threats.
We just one hit it? Hope that noise was a one hit. Alright. In battle, surprise round feels good. Got our bless up. In a surprise round. Move towards them. I don't want to be sneaking on the monk. Move forward. Finding more things. I don't know that we actually need to summon here. Good though. Check out our new giant spider. Not a spider. It's a wolf. Why does it look like a spider? Level 2 summon spider is in fact wolf. Okay. Alright. Thaddeus can't move. Won't move. Get closer. Barely. Okay. Oh, but he won't actually go there. Damn you, Thaddeus. Damn you. Okay.
Strike as one.
Alright, can get in range of the alchemist. Has had a turn. Sentinel's there. Other sentinels on the wolf.
Stand down.
Go there. Swing here.
A solid plan.
Very nice. Alchemist constitution buff. Can get in there. That was a crit. Confirmed crit too. 37. Probably. Nice. One shot that. Feels good. Unoptimized dwarf doing work. Tried to cast a thing at it. Just wouldn't do it for some reason. Don't know why.
Out of my way!
2 nice hits. Didn't kill it, unfortunately.
You offend me.
Forward.
Great. Alright.
Let us press on.
The door here. Gonna be anything else in the room
Speed.
I can see. And an exit to something. Is it deeper? Say what it is. Says it is the old Sycamore depths. So it is to the next depth level. I don't think we want to do that quite yet. Let's go through this door, see what's in here. Hold on, it's a fucking locked door. So lock is trickery, I think. Double check. Open locks. So our chief trickery guy is currently, these two are currently still tied. I know we just leveled up. I think they're still tied. Yeah, still tied. Next level, I think bearded bow gets ahead. So let's use you. All right, we have lots of ways to do it. I don't want to fuck this door opening up. So I think we are going to spend a bit of luck here. We're going to double buff, but not going to use the cleric one, I think. We're just going to use the guidance over the spell. And then we're going to accuracy, bit of luck. Get it. Great. All right. What was the roll? Well, it's not acting like it was locked at all. There's definitely a locked icon there. All right, maybe it doesn't show locked. Maybe it shows locked icons when the door is not locked. Awesome. Still would love to know how to tell. Okay. So sneaky, sneaky.
From sight. Without a doubt.
Uh-oh. They caught us in combat here. Fighting 7 in a bad position. Elevation against us. I can't get through currently, so we need to wait until the summoner... We have to wait until they both have gone. This is a delay until... There, I guess. We're through here. Is our summon out right now? Where's our spider? Spider's been unsummoned, it looks like. Oh, no, it's right there. Summon wolf. Really don't want to be here, but this is perfectly blocked by our own units. Any spells that are worth it here? Bless is still active for another 51 seconds. Give myself accuracy and stuff. Great. We've removed fear. I think the shamans are going to be something we could buff for. What type of shamans are they? It was the Bonecaster ones that were doing annoying things to us, right? Alchemist Apprentice, Sentinel, Archer, Sentinel, Archer, Archer, Archer. So nothing that's going to fear us. Protection of chaos this round on somebody, possibly like Thaddeus. Maybe we want a little bit more protection with this number. Is it touch? It's not touch. Is it touch? It is in fact touch, never mind. But I can't reach that. I don't know why it's acting like I can reach that. I can't touch that far, right? This is just better off as a delay. Wolf ran to the wall because it can't go through things. 3 hits on the summoner from archers up there. Definitely sucks. Alright, we can finally get our fucking people out of our way. We're already blessed. Light heal is okay. We can get 3 with this. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's go ahead and positive energy heal and then get the fuck out of the way. Alright, Thaddeus can now get in here. He's stealth currently. Let's block the doorway in its entirety. Are these aggroed? They look like they're aggroed. Could wait until they've gone to get in range and attack them, maybe. Can I delay twice in a round?